Yo, what's up guys? It is Zairdd here, and today we have a first impressions video for you today. Obviously this is going to be first impressions of the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, so hopefully you guys enjoy what I have to say, and yeah, we'll just kind of get right into it. So first of all, I just want to say that this game is amazing. Like, everything about it is just amazing. Like, everything is different than other Call of Duties, but it has some same aspects, and it just makes it so much better. First of all, like, this gameplay that you're seeing right now, it's on Xbox One. I go like 24 and 21, but I just kind of used it because I got like a nice kind of clip or some shit in it. I don't know, like a nice triple kill or some shit. I can't remember, but that's not really the point of the video. In regards to sniping is a lot different. They did say they were going to get rid of quickscoping, but to be honest, yeah, that's total bullshit. I can easily quickscope with like the main sniper, which is the Moors. I don't really know why people were getting so like annoyed. They were like, oh no, they took out quickscoping and stuff, but nah, it's perfect. Like, well, it's not really perfect, but it's pretty just amazing. Like, the one word I could use for this game would be amazing. I'm going to talk about some other stuff like in the game. Like, they've brought so many stuff from other CODs. Like, it kind of seems like they've taken aspects from Black Ops 2 and aspects from Modern Warfare 3 and kind of combined them into one and just made an incredible game. Like, with the creator class system, they kind of took the Black Ops 2 creator class system and then added their own features as well to it. Like, instead of having 10 slots, you have 13, which is kind of good. Also, like, some other things they have, like with the creator class system, is so much different and nothing you've ever seen before. Like, the kill streaks, you can add like so-called attachments on. You can add like 3 attachments, like I don't know what they're called. Like, you can call them advancements on your kill streaks. So 3 on every kill streak, and it doesn't cost another point, which is good. You could also add a 4th kill streak if you had to get rid of something else, which is good. Like, and the perks in this game, like, there's probably mainly 5, 6 that you would probably use, and those perks like help you a lot in the game, which is good. The EXO movements and EXO abilities and stuff, it's a lot different from obviously the Call of Duties. You can, instead of just normal jumping and sprinting, in this you can double jump, you can dash forward to the side, pretty much any direction you kind of want. You can do like a smash to the ground button as well. Like, once you get in the air, you like press your left analog stick and you go, or for some people it's B, but for me you press the right analog stick, sorry, and you dash straight to the ground, and you just do like a little kind of exo slam or something like that, as well, which is kind of cool. I don't really use it that often, but you know, it's kind of there. It's there for if you kind of want to use it or whatever. Also the EXO abilities, I've had a look at some of the EXO abilities. Not really anything to get too excited over. It's not really the best, the EXO abilities, but you know, if you really want to use them, it's kind of more not for the snipers, but kind of for everyone else if they kind of feel like using them. Like, there's some that gives you an extra speed boost, there's some that turns you invisible, some that gives you a riot shield, but to be honest, like, you would probably think that it'd be like really overpowered, but it's on like a battery of your exosuit. Even though it recharges, it doesn't take, it takes like a short amount of time to run out, so you probably wouldn't have it for more than 10 seconds. Like, the maximum amount of time you could have it would be 10 seconds, which is kind of good. So I'm happy that Sledgehammer kind of decided to do something like that. Also, the maps, like, I've had a play of probably all the maps in the game. If probably maybe a couple that I haven't tried maybe, but I don't really know yet. The maps, they're actually quite good. The maps there's more maps that are played than others. There's more maps that some maps like are good, and then there's some maps that are like awesome as well. So that's kind of cool. And usually in the other Call of Duties, there's usually like these 3 maps that everybody absolutely hates. Like for Black Ops 2, for me it was like Aftermath, probably Turbine, and maybe Drone. But in this game, there's some maps that you kind of don't like, but you can play them, which is kind of good. Like, they're not absolutely terrible maps. You can kind of find your way around all the maps fairly easily. And I'm pretty sure with all the maps, there's like, I don't know what you could call them. It kind of like what Ghost did with like some of their maps, where you could like there's like environment things that you can kind of shoot down and destroy and everything if it kind of like annoys you or some shit. But overall the maps are pretty good. I'm just really loving this game. Like, the sniping is so good. I pre-ordered it for Xbox One, and I have the Xbox One like normal controller, and I played for a bit. I'm pretty sure like my first game I went absolutely terrible. I went like 5-21 or something like that. I just went absolutely terrible. But eventually I started to get better and better, and now I can just kind of use whatever, and I'll go like fairly positive, which is kind of good. Because I was on a high that's another thing that I found, is I was on a high sensitivity sensitivity in this game goes up to 20, like how in Ghosts, and I was using 16 sensitivity, and I was sniping alright, but I wasn't doing as well. So I thought, oh, I'll turn my sensitivity down and I'll see how it goes. And I swear it kind of didn't really feel any different. If anything, it kind of increased my accuracy, like at least by like 50%, because I was hitting nearly every single one of my shots as well. So that's kind of good to see. That sensitivity kind of doesn't really matter that much. There's just so many things that in this game, like with the guns, you get these things called supply drops, where you get them like every so often while playing public matches, and you can get like different kinds of customization options. It'll give you like more things to put on your character. It'll also give you different types of guns. Now, usually in Call of Duty you have one gun, and that's the gun that you have to use, but in this game it can give you a different kind of gun. Like, for example, with the Moors, I've seen it'll give it less damage and less accuracy, but it'll give it more fire rate and more mobility, or it'll give it more fire rate and less handling, which like is a lot better. So for some guns, more damage might be better, and you could probably get rid of some of the handling, because the handling wouldn't matter, or some of the mobility, because you can use lightweight to kind of make you move faster, which is good. There's quite a bit of attachments that I've seen on guns that are similar to other Call of Duties but different. Like for the Moors, you can add stock. Now, I've never seen any Call of Duty that's able to have stock on a sniper. I think Black Ops 2 might have had it, but I don't think I really noticed it that much. But in this game, some people do use stock, and I myself use stock for some classes, and to be honest, it helps. Like, I use variable zoom and stock for one of my Moors classes, and it helps me a lot. Campaign in this game, amazing. Like, storyline is really good. I don't know if there's going to be a next. It kind of doesn't really feel like there's going to be a next campaign. It kind of just ended suddenly. I don't know if I was like listening properly or anything. But I think if they were going to continue the campaign, I could probably kind of guess where they would go a little bit. But to be honest, I don't really know what they would do with the campaign. Exo Survival, that's kind of like Modern Warfare 3 Survival. so there's not really much to talk about there. But I have found out that if you finish the last map of the what is it called, Exo Survival, I'm pretty sure it's Riot. If not, I can't remember what the map is. You get to verse zombies, and if you haven't already seen the zombies like trailer where they escape from the, I'm pretty sure they escape from the prison. So I'm pretty sure it's on Riot that they do that. So zombies will be something to look out for, but zombies will be a DLC. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary of my first impressions of the game of Advanced Warfare. As you can see, the fucking gameplay is about to end soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, add it to your favorites if you thought it was awesome, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with everything that I'm going to be doing. I'm hopefully going to be putting out more content of this game because this game is amazing. Hopefully going to get out a Goodbye Black Ops 2 montage, and then hopefully start rolling out minis and montages of this game. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Zairdd, and I'm out.